All right, so we are live. Wow. I can't believe this. We're actually sounding because I did click the blue microphone, so hopefully this will be looking good. So I've had a lot of tech. Yes, we started at 12 and it kept disconnecting, reconnecting, and for whatever reason it just wasn't working. But we got it back. So yeah, I'm sorry for the delay, guys. It's kind of unfortunate, but
Okay, Ryan.
yes.
So it sounds good, but the audio or the visual is such bad quality.
How bad?
It's like really pixelated.
Let me see.
Oh wait, just got a little better. Probably because you just started.
Tell me how it looks.
Look. It looks better. Oh, it looks good now.
Well, yeah, it's getting better quality, so that's good. Yeah, it is working. We got some people on the stream, so if you guys want to comment, tell me what you're thinking. Normally this doesn't happen where we start at 12 and it comes out at 12:30, but today it did. So I got a Q&A for you guys, and also make sure to hit that like button and possibly share it with people. Let people know that we're streaming. I got a Q&A for you guys. Got a few questions. I asked a poll on Instagram yesterday, and well, the questions were pretty interesting. Here, Cal, can you pass my phone real quick?
Yeah.
All right, I'll read you. I didn't even write these down. They weren't even worth writing down. I'll read you some of the questions that I got. Someone just left the question thing completely blank. They didn't even answer anything. They just clicked the button and hit enter. We had one person put a few smiley faces. Someone else said, check out my videos. Nice. Fishing Dream, what's going on? Hey, can you share this stream out? We've had some really technical difficulties, so we're trying to get people on here. That would be great. And then we had one person say question marks. Okay, so the questions were no good for people that asked on Instagram. So next time I'm answering a poll, could you please possibly ask some questions? What do you stream with? I was streaming with OBS and it wasn't working. So now we're just using YouTube's proprietary live stream, because OBS on the corner, there was going to be a live sub count. I was going to have like music in the background, but every time I was trying to connect, it just disconnected. Like it wasn't working for whatever reason. So that's good.
I didn't know you could have music. That's actually epic.
The audio is delayed with the video. Cal, are you seeing that? Thanks for the info. Are you seeing audio delay?
Just a little bit. For me, the only thing I really noticed is that you speak like
a little for me.
Comes through.
Who
said that? Let's see.
That's weird. Here, you know what? Let me try to see if I can change the microphone. Oh, I just went mute. I don't know what I can do. I'll see what I can do. But that's kind of strange that it's not synced up correctly. All right. Well, if it's good for you guys, then it'll be, I guess we'll just have to roll with it. It's this blue microphone. Something about it must just be a little tiny latency, or might be just because they're trying to keep the quality good and they're not, they don't want too many delays. All right, that's good. Video's real good. Last time we had problems because it was all pixelated for a lot of the video. So if the video's looking good, that's really good. So, here, Cal, do me a favor. Could you do some promoting? Thanks. All right. Questions. We got the Q&A list. What are you asking for Christmas? Anything fishing related? Oh, Duke, what's going on? What am I asking for Christmas? There's a few things. I was trying to get a new lens possibly for Christmas. Not too many things fishing related because it is the winter right now and there's not a lot of fishing. possibly for my birthday, I might end up asking for, something fishing related. Um, what is this live stream being filmed on? It's very high quality. How is that possible? I like the way the question is assuming, written before the stream start, assuming it's good quality. So it's filmed on a Lumix camera. I did a whole thing about it. And it's kind of cool. The camera's really good, G85, but it's not the most expensive camera. Like when we got it, I want to say it was actually my mom's first, but now you can get them for $400 used or 500 on Amazon because they've come out with all these new videos. Duke, are you ready for the House of Blues tomorrow? Yes. So for those of you guys that don't know, for my school tomorrow, we're going to the House of Blues in Boston. It's this auditorium. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a music hall. It's kind of like all these bands play at it, but we're going to the House of Blues to watch some history music event. So, hopefully it'll be cool. I am excited for it, and I kind of totally forgot about it until Duke just asked that question. Oh wow, is it the House of Blues in Boston? Yeah, I've never gone. I have no idea what it is or what it's about, but hopefully it'll be good. All right, we got 7 people, 4 likes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What bus will we be on? I think bus 6. There's 6 big buses, all gonna be filled with hungry people. It's a shame though. It's not the whole day. So, Cal, how's the Sharon going? Good.
Epic.
All right, nice. Did you put the link up?
Yes.
All right. What was your favorite fishing spot in the Derby this year? That's an interesting question because the Derby this year, if you watched videos recently, which could be possibly linked below, we didn't do that well. I mean, I caught my first bonito at Lobsterville, which is probably my favorite spot. I've caught all the good fish at Lobsterville. Trevor, what's going on? Good to see you in the chat. Let me go check out your channel. Actually, I can't. Duke, you have Miss Kalel. I actually don't know who my chaperone is. Trevor, if you're a YouTuber or streamer or whatever's going on, we have a few people in here. Help people grow the channel. All right, Fish and Dream. Thanks for the joining. I'll see you later. Let me know if you're having a stream. I'll be on. So yeah, back to the Derby question. It's tough. I mean, there's spots I like, but we didn't catch anything. Like, I love to fish the lighthouse, but we did not catch anything. Frank. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Well, Trevor, I'll have to check you out after the stream. For some reason, it's not letting me visit your channel from the actual live stream thing. But just make sure to go check out everyone else's channels. Help people grow. Sorry, there was a little toss up there between me and Cal. From this past Derby and the ones last year, what was your favorite fight? I mean, that's just the bluefish. The bluefish I caught, the 10-pounder. I have, hold on 1 second. The thing I won the state Derby award for was the bluefish, and the thing fought so hard because I was using it was really a light tackle rod and reel, and it was a crazy, crazy fight. I actually thought I wasn't gonna be able to bring it in because I wasn't using thick line. Bluefish have nasty teeth, and it was just an absolute miracle that I actually caught the fish. Will you do anything special to reflect on the past 365 days at the end of the year? Yes, actually, I'm thinking of doing, that's a good question because I'm really thinking about doing some sort of end of the year. I'm not going to say it because it's going to be a surprise, but I think I'm going to do something special for the end of the year, of course. And I think that you guys will like it a lot. All right. Why is it so dead in this year's derby? Oh boy, the fishing derby was just dead. I don't really know why it was dead, but last year we did a lot more fishing, so I think this year if we would have been down every weekend, we would have caught more fish, but this year just because of hockey and busyness, we couldn't get down. So I think that's a big reason. We just didn't put in enough time. Um, what was the hottest lure this year at the Derby? Again, Derby questions, Cal. Um, Pink epoxy, of course. I made a whole video about that a long time ago. I wouldn't watch it though. Um, there wasn't any really hot lures because it's not like we caught that many fish. It was kind of like I caught the bonito on the pink epoxy, if that counts. But that was like the only thing I caught at all. So, are you going back to Florida? Yes. Oh, what's up, Greg? I'm definitely going back to Florida. That is like the big trip for this winter. I'll probably be going March, April time around there. And I'm really excited because last year we didn't, we caught those peacocks, the super rare fish. See, this is kind of annoying right now because if I had OBS working, which wasn't working, I could like pull up a picture of a peacock bass or of the videos that I'm talking about. But, I can't because of this. So hopefully next week I'll be able to um, work that out. Stinging OBS. Like, I love it and I hate it. If it works, it's awesome. If it doesn't, it's just a pain. Do you prefer freshwater fishing or saltwater fishing and why? Oh, saltwater. No question. Freshwater is good because you always know there's fish in the pond if there's generally fish there. But they're not that big generally. And so there's something about saltwater fishing that's way more exciting. Like fish swimming around, like pretty much anything could be in the ocean and you could pretty much catch anything. And with freshwater fishing, that just you can't have that, and it's not as exciting. Like it's great when you catch one, but there's not this like impending feeling of blitzing that you get with saltwater fishing. And especially if you go offshore fishing with a boat, it's just totally different as well. Um, why are you zooming in so much, Kelly? You should maybe zoom out. Show the streaming setup we got here.
I shouldn't be.
Yeah, show the guys the streaming setup.
Of course.
Yeah, we just got the computer, the editing computer from upstairs that we just brought down. We got the little mouse. We got the questions. This blue snowball hopefully is working out. I'm just looking at the. It actually looks pretty good.
Yes.
We don't got a lot of people on though. We could try to get more. If you guys could share out the stream, that would be great. Get people more, or get more people on.
Brian Fay had an interesting comment.
What did he say? Oh, nice. Okay, emojis.
Thank you for joining.
Yes, thank you for joining, Brian. Yeah, we don't. Well, we'll see. We got 4 likes, 5 likes on the stream. Okay. Greg Lane. All right, nice guys. Could you guys refrain possibly from using the inappropriate lingo, please, of the emojis? Geez Louise. I might have to add some moderators on here. If the fishing dream was in here, I would put him as a moderator, but he is not. All right, Greg.
Okay.
I'll be hiding these comments. All right. Do you see that comment? Yeah, I'm hiding these.
What the heck?
I don't even know what that means, to be fair.
I think it's supposed to be one word, except there's a typo, so it's one off.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
All right. So, back to the questions. Remember, by the way, to ask questions, guys, that I can answer. I am sorry to anyone who I may have offended. All right, well, that's all right, Greg. Yes, Greg, you have a question. Joe's Smoking Barbecue. What's up? What is up, Joe? It's good to have you in the chat. If you could maybe share this out, we're getting a few people on here. It's good to everyone here. Greg, you could ask your question too. And in the meantime, I will ask another question.
Ronan, before you ask a question,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can make me a moderator.
Can I? You haven't commented yet. You have to comment. I've heard rumors about a trip to Alaska. Is that true? Any plans?
I commented.
Wow, Greg. All right, Cal. Since as your first job as moderator, hold on. What are you gonna do? Take care of the comment. All right, so yeah, there's definitely plans for Alaska, an Alaskan trip, possibly in June, possibly in July, and I think it would be the craziest fishing ever, just because of the amount of salmon out there. Thanks, Greg. Oh, Reggie Dunlop. I don't actually know. He kind of didn't make sense, but I hit him. Yes, Alaska is amazing. Well, I haven't been. I think, yes, Greg, I might be going to Alaska. I'm so excited if we end up going, but I think like the footage we could get from the mountains with the drone, I think it would just be so. Yes, Greg, we're leaving again, but it wouldn't be for a while, and by then, like, who knows what'll be happening on the channel. We got 8 people in here. We got 8 likes. Make sure to hit that like button. Smash that like button.
Boy.
Yeah. It's going out of focus there. All right. So I guess I am slightly confirming the Alaska plans, but it's not definite. Like, I wouldn't be expecting the video because who knows? Like, it could change at any time. So final Milton 4. Yeah. Yes, it's true. What Greg is referring to is that we played my hockey team, Milton High, played Framingham last night, and we lost 4-5. It was an absolute crazy game, and it's really a shame we lost, but it's all right. It's the first game of the season. We're going to get a lot better. What is a good gift to give fishermen for Christmas? All right, this is an interesting question because I was thinking about making a video about this, but considering next Sunday will be literally the day before. Wait, hold on. Let me pull up a calendar here. Next week will be 2 days before Christmas Eve. So if you're really that desperate, good luck to you. But in the meantime, good gifts for Christmas, like for fishermen for Christmas. I'd say a good pair of pliers is always a really good small thing if they don't already have one. VR 150, yeah, that'd be a great present. That's a lot of money though. If you have that range, that's like a great present. Reels are always good. More interesting presents, something like a. I was thinking about making a video about this, but the aerator, if you've heard of them, it's the little for using live bait. If you have a live bait bucket, you put an aerator in, and it bubbles the water, so you can have your live bait alive for days. For instance, my dad and I last year, before I was making any videos, before there was any footage at all, we were fishing down on the Derby, and of course, we caught all these butterfish. It was in a few of the last videos. So these little, tiny little bait fish. They kind of look, they look like mola mola a bit, like the giant sunfish, but just tiny. And we caught a bunch of those, put them in the bucket, and we also had squid, and they stayed live overnight. So that was, I'm getting a little message here. It was really fun. I'll talk about this question in a second. Other, fishermen, that's a tough thing because like generally fishermen have so much stuff already. It's always hard to pick things. So I'd say thoughtful presents like a good pair of pliers. Aerators, bait buckets are good if they don't have one, like a really nice one. A good cooler, maybe something a little more interesting, like one of those backpacks that has the rod holders, so you can like hold your rods. Tatula spinning, 138 on Amazon. Yeah, I've heard that reel's unreal by Daiwa. Um, yeah, that's actually not ridiculous for a good present. So that'd be good. Um, Rods are good too, like a St. Croix. People, I don't know, people just love them, but they're 150 online. My favorite rod that I haven't ever talked about really, I'll talk about in another video. I can't say what it is yet, but they don't even make it anymore, so I don't know what you do there. All right, this finishes this list of questions. So, Cal, here you go. So that's the first list. We got one more question that was flown in here by a little birdie saying, "Who's your favorite fishing YouTuber?" And it says, "Other than yourself." Wow. That undoubtedly has to go to John B. If you don't know his channel, he's unreal. I'd go watch his series called, oh man, I'm forgetting. Hold on. I got to look this up. I think, yes, the Never Stop Tour 2. There you go. Go watch the Never Stop Tour 2. It's unreal. It's like a web series but better. Like it's like a Netflix show. They're all 30, 22 to 30 minutes long and it's just unreal. A lot of inspiration comes from John B. Favorite YouTuber in general, probably Casey Neistat. I've talked about this a lot, but he's just he doesn't post as much anymore, which really stinks, but he was my, I don't want to say mentor because I've literally never met him, never seen him. But yeah, he's like my mentor for YouTube. All right, guys, the people that are still left, comment some questions, things we want to talk about. We've had some interesting things on here, like Brian Fay. I don't know what the deal with his comments were. Yeah, I don't want him to say anything that, well, would hurt the stream, so I had to hide him. If Brian, if you're still on, I'm sorry, but you can't be trusted commenting anymore. So sorry.
You just hit him from the stream.
Yeah, so he could be commenting right now and no one would know. So if there's a dislike on the stream, I think I'd know why. Sorry, Brian. Wow, the stream is pretty slow right now. People are just enjoying their Sunday. The Sunday before Christmas break for people who are in school, which is epic. Yes. So we're going to be closing the stream in about 7 minutes at 1 o'clock.
So get your questions out now.
Who are you Hold on.
What are you planning?
Keys? Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry. What are we planning? I'd say we're going to do this time, like last time we only did freshwater, which is great. But this time we might try to expand to the intercoastal, which is, again, if I had OBS working, I could show you what it was. But it's on Florida. If this is like the, yeah, I can't say that though. If this is Florida, there's on the eastern side, there's like this break where there's this river that runs down the coast. So there's like the coastline, river, and then the beaches. So it's called the Intracoastal. It's built in World War II or created in World. I don't know. It was something about World War II, but it runs all the way up to like Georgia. And in there's all these crazy fish that run through. We might do offshore fishing for tuna, blacktip, sharks. Like just Florida is absolutely insane. Sam Johnny, what's going on, Sam? Good to have you in the stream. So, yeah, Florida would be nuts to have. There's just like what you can catch around here, it's pretty limited, like stripers, little tuna. But in Florida, you can literally like hook up to anything, so that'd be crazy. What's in there to catch? Oh boy, there's like too many fish to name. Marlin, sharks, tuna, fish that don't even like have a name or like a group, like cobia.
No
I
idea.
think it's cobia. They're these weird. They look super weird. They look like sturgeon, but like more like fish.
Kobayashi.
Oh, the Packers. Well, thanks for watching, but I don't know about those Packers. Are the Packers good this year? I don't even like know. But the intercoastal. Did I say intercoastal? Intercoastal.
She's correcting how you pronounce it. That's an oof.
Well, okay. The intercoastal. Yes. The intercoastal. I don't know if I'm saying that right still. I think I was saying intracoastal, Cal.
Oh no, she wasn't. Look at her. Look at the comment.
Oh, what can you catch there? Okay. Again, last year I heard a story of these guys. There was a huge blitz right in front of my uncle of all these barracuda. And if you know what barracuda are, they're crazy. They're like a mix between bluefish, snakes, and like alligators. And they're super fast too. They look like those gar. They're like long and they have these crazy fins and they have these nasty teeth. Are you feeling pressure to create a new video each week? Pressure. That's a tough question. I mean, I wouldn't say pressure is in like, oh, if I don't, well, I don't know how to answer that question because yes and no. Like, I don't feel,
Fun pressure.
yeah, I don't feel negative pressure. Like, I think pressure is generally used as like a negative word, like, oh, I feel pressure to do well in the test or whatever, but I don't think it's I don't think change up like a curveball. I'm a little confused on that analogy, but it's not negative pressure. It's more like positive pressure, if that's a thing. But yes, there's definitely some sort of like push. Like every week, I'm like, all right, what am I gonna create? It's tough. Like for the people that do daily videos, I don't. It's crazy. Oh, the live stream, yeah. Well, this week I was thinking about a video, and then this weekend was just like so busy. I decided that a live stream would be good, and I haven't done a live stream in a while, so it's always good to do new things. I think we're gonna start live streaming more, like at least once a week, maybe on Thursdays or something. But if we start doing more live streams, I think it would help grow the channel more. If we can figure out OBS, it would be super exciting to do. Like I would really enjoy it. Like this is fun, but like OBS is just so good. Like it's unreal how good it is. You can put music. Just thinking about it makes me sad that it wouldn't work today. But to be fair, when we first got these live stream setups, like when we first got the video capture card, OBS just wouldn't work like at all. It wouldn't even hook up to the video capture card for some reason. But now it's awesome because it's actually working. But then at the same time, it's a double-edged sword because it was working, but it wasn't working. Like it was working for me, but it wasn't working for the audience. So I don't know what's the deal with that. It's getting cold out, and the winter's here, folks. 911, would you consider, yikes, doing a live stream from PEI while you tuna fished? The Bruce, wow, okay. A live stream while tuna fishing. That would be the craziest thing ever. And I think, yeah, I'd do that. But if we have to have the good internet connection or unlimited data or something. But if we could do that, it'd be unreal.
But we also have to have this whole setup with us though.
No, that's not true. You can't. Well, if you have over 1,000 subscribers, you could do it from your phone. So if I have over 1,000 subscribers, I could do it from my phone.
Intent?
All right, guys. So we're at 29 minutes and 42 seconds. So we're winding down the stream. Thank you guys for sticking with us and weathering the storm. And, I'll see you guys next week. Next week's going to be a real video, not a live stream. But I might do a live stream during the week. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.